Some people have forgotten the Espressotini, and it's time to bring it back.
Oh, yeah.
So
Wasn't it born on an OOD appreciation
it was born
day?
on an OOD appreciation
It was
day.
an anniversary party.
Exactly. Yes. Okay, thanks, Susie.
So the way Steve taught us was he does a combination of Kahlua, vodka, and Frangelico. Now, when I did a little research, knowing I was going to do this to look at variations,
We don't do Bailey's.
not Baileys. There are many variations to this.
Oh.
So the way we do it is we use Frangelico, Kahlua, and vodka, and a shot of espresso. One of the most common ones I found was using Bailey, some with Kahlua, some without. So just for a little difference, I thought maybe we'd do one the way we do it and one with the Baileys, and have somebody taste and see the difference between the flavors. It's early enough, you can still sleep.
No problem finding volunteers here.
So, you want to pour your shot of espresso first and let it set. Try to get it to cool down, because if it's cool, you're going to get the froth. If it's too hot, you're not going to get that nice froth on the glass. So you want to try as much as possible to let it cool down. So whoever's wanting to order this is going to have to wait a minute, because it's not something you can just pour into a cup, shake, and pour. You want to go ahead, and the parts on this are pretty much, a shot and a half.
Can I make one comment? I pour the espresso back and forth in a rocks glass. That cools it pretty quickly.
Does it? Okay. So an ounce and a half of vodka, which is here. Okay. And then you're going to do about, 3/4 of an ounce of Kahlua. So I'm measuring this, you guys can see about how much. And equal part of Frangelico.
So now you got 2 shots in it.
How do we charge this?
Do we have a button on there, Q?
2 shots.
This one's been sitting for a while, so.
Premium.
Premium margarita and a coffee. It comes out at about $8.
So you want to get that shaken up and try to get that good froth going. Then obviously you want to get your glass chilled. That's going to help keep it cold a little longer. Oops, bad bartender.
Alcohol abuse.
Bad
Yeah.
bartender's one thing, but bad bubbles is way better.
Start wasting precious cargo.
Yeah. Then,
Yeah,
if you look, there are many ways to decorate it. We don't decorate it. We just kind of put it on the bar, but a few coffee beans
Nice.
on top, if you want to make it look nice, is one way to decorate it. So now we're going to try the other one with the Baileys. No matter which of the two, yeah, it's a nutty flavor. Which of the 2 liquors you use, the flavors are going to be about, the portions are the same.
That's right. No, that's fine.
So again, 1 full shot of vodka. Again with the Kahlua, 3/4. And the Frangelico, and the Baileys, excuse me.
3/4 or a whole shot?
3/4. So it's equal parts of whether you're using the Baileys or the Frangelico and the Kahlua, and 1.5 ounces of vodka.
That'll be sweeter.
Get our espresso, which is cooled good, pretty cool. Not all the way cool, but. Now on this one, we're going to try what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and rim that glass with some chocolate.
You've never done that for me, Susie.
That ain't not going to happen.
One of these days I'll do it for you. All you got to do is his ass.
They're screaming for a beer about this point.
I'm not
Like I said, it's not a cocktail that he rushes out the door. So, you could do a better job at that, but that's just a quick job. A chocolate rim on it is nice, and I figured that would accompany the Bailey's a little nicer. Let's get that froth going. Did I do that? Okay.
That's a mochattini.
So again, you could, do the chocolate rim or you could do the coffee beans, but, so here's two variations on what you can do. You can see the difference in appearance because of the Bailey's is lightening it up.